Welcome to Reggae Chat Global. Once again, another superstar from Jamaica. Reggae man here in the UK comes from the hotbed of some of the greatest stars who've ever done it. Seaview Gardens. Welcome, DEXTA, DAPS, the Dapper done, just the DAPS.
Well, Father, and everything good.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's been a while. I know you've been coming in the country.
Yeah,
if I never knew better, I would think that you avoided
it. No, believe you really, you know, me nearby now. I can't find your father already, man. At this time we need to catch up, man. I'll see you here again.
Yeah, you know that, man. So tell me, what was it like growing up in Seaview? Because I mean, the artist is like a roll call.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it was like a good learning experience. The whole experience at Seaview Gardens. I mean, I have so many different types of people, but the most fun part of it is just learning the personalities of these people. Because then you have everybody to make you happy, make you laugh, you have people make you cry. You know what I mean? It's like so diverse in the Garrison way. You get everything, so you get to grow up fast, so to speak. You know what I mean?
I mean, you keep the community, as you call it, the CV community, you keep it very close to you.
Yeah.
Important?
Yeah, man, 100%. Because these are the people that I actually grew up with. You know what I mean? We actually have a connection, so it'd be quite crazy for me to think that I could just forget about all of them and just move on with life. You know what I mean? That they exist and they're a part of my life and my history. So
I'm sure you don't live there now, though.
Yeah, man, I still live there. Yeah, I believe the father already, I still live there.
Yeah. Or is that your second home now?
That's
you have one on the hill and the second home.
When we leave here, right hand me hand, I go.
Oh.
See you.
So tell us some of the names that you looked up to as a youth, because you're an 80s baby, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, in the 90s when we had the Beanies and the Bounties who did you look up to?
Well, Bounty was one of my favorites. Favorite DJs, because I kind of segregate the DJs from the singers in my brain. But Bounty Killer was one of my favorite DJs sometimes, and being that he was so close to, because you know we come from the same community, that was real inspirational. You know what I mean? Watching the General do it, flying all over the world, coming back, when they start with Grammys and all of that, you see the growth. You're like, you usually live right around there, so you know, me can try this thing, you know. You know what I mean? Because it's so close, so inspirational energy way brings really strong. You know what I mean? Like, yo, maybe you think we can do this.
Was he instrumental in getting you in the business?
What? Bounty Killer is a mentor, a very great mentor. It's like, I've known Bounty Killer for years, and I didn't do a song with him until probably a year or two ago. You know what I mean? Because I did not feel like I needed that to be helped by Bounty Killer. Like, we didn't need a collab for me to realize that I get help. It was all the lessons he might try to teach me and all the things he was trying to tell me. You know what I mean? I was approaching music how I thought was the right way. And then he kind of like started guiding me in the right direction. Like, no, this is how you do it, because that's never gonna work. So, Bounty Killer is totally responsible for me mentally as an artist. That was out of control. Me just want boss. You know what I mean? Anybody when they give me a chance, move on yourself. Go. You know, wants to get the youth rise, lift up. You know what I mean? So yeah, Bounty Killer kind of calm that energy and show you kind of how to approach people.
And you also take a lot of time. Your mum. Is there any truth that you bought your mum a Porsche?
Yeah, how you know that?
Oh my God! A Porsche in Seaview. Are you sure?
Oh, father, I already know them things. I did go right with that. Yeah, I did. So.
That must mash up now, because the road them around us are not good.
She have it same way, man. She love it, man. She don't drive it too much. She don't drive. My mom's don't scared to go on the road and drive. But you just want to know, say me complete the dream. Because as I get to youth, that's one of your dreams. As I really get to youth, yeah. Buy her a house and a car. You know what I mean? So, just glad we couldn't complete that dream. I still can do that for her. You know what I mean? Because she did that for 100%.
Is there a few DAPS?
Yeah, man. She have 6 away.
Yo.
You know what I mean? So and I have a brother that's a doctor, so you know she go hard with me.
Yes.
You know what I mean? She worked on us. You know what I mean? So give it up for that woman there. We'd have to make her happy again.
And of course, like myself and many, no talk of dad. Where's dad?
Yeah, man, him dead with her,
okay.
Man. You know what I mean? We not left out them, man.
Okay.
Family is family, you know, man. We never left out family. You know what I mean? So they're doing good. They're doing good for themselves, and them don't know them 100%. You know what I mean?
So your first big break, tell us, you know, like you were saying, you know, you was a get to you, and anybody you now make you rise, you just run them whistle.
Yeah,
tell us the first break.
Yeah, this break now was so unexpected. Because I'm going around killer now, like, yeah. And by this time, I don't want to skip too much help because let me give credit where it do. Charlie Blacks was one of the first youth them to start carrying me on stage shows and be like, yo, come up on the show and sing at home. And that was a great energy for experience because if you don't know, Charlie Blacks is really famous in the country area in Jamaica.
Yes, he comes from down on the coast, right?
Yeah, and I didn't know that as a younger artist. So when he called me up now, and me go up and think I'm going good, and then Charlie Blacks take the mic. See me, I need some homework. Charlie that. Jesus Christ. But it was such a good experience as a young artist for learn, say. It wasn't just about Kingston. It was the whole Jamaica is a different vibe. Sometimes you can be hot here, but you're not there. You understand what I say? So that kind of teach me how to approach music too. Because now that I learned that early, it teaches me that sometimes you can be hot in Jamaica and nobody knows you in England. So you have to go to England and promote.
You never have that problem then? In England. That was never your problem.
Yeah. That's a good thing to know. Yeah, man. But going around Bounty Killer, I got the opportunity to meet some guys that introduced me to some guys. And then I just told myself, this is the camp I need to be in. So I started working with some producers there in that Seika. And then that was the history, you know what I mean? That's
where I heard your name from. I even asked the Seika, get some jingles for me. You never got me no jingles. But we can fix that anytime, no problem. So, I mean, that was a great collaboration, a great association with the Seika.
Yes, because from there then, we started making music in the studio. And granted, it wasn't one of their tracks that popped me off, but it was there that we started the movement. You know what I mean? So, and give it up for Bugle.
Yeah.
My God. When I went to that Seika now, when I went to that Seika, this guy was the person to really push me out there, you know, and be like, yo, any show me I go up on me, I call you up, bro. And you know me, I part like 100 people, so it's like, yo, carry them all. You know what I mean? Because everything looked good, you know what I mean? So, I was definitely doing road with Bugle. But then, Bugle come one day and say, I have a friend, he wants to record you. So what name? Triton. I'm like, Triton? Yeah. I heard that name. Because I knew of a juggling he did them time. I know you want me, I see it in your eyes. I think that was Movado. Okay. And then you have a Teenez. Never know what me she love. You think I don't want to treat she love.
Yeah.
Some tough songs.
Yeah, man.
So I'm like, that's the same Triton. Send the beat. So he sent the beat to that Seika and they sent it to me. Went home with the beat. And I was like, just chilling on the block with some friends. Just regular reasoning, natural. Start talking about some girls and some things. Some girls will start walk past. The story get wild. Till me start say things like, you know, say, me and a youth name, I don't want to call him name still, but me and a youth reason, and it's like, he's used to the women in the community. You know what I mean? For a level. Yeah, so. I'm like, oh, them a pass here, so. I say, when them have 10, me still make 11. Me no business much man them have a mind them. And reasoning becomes that between me and him. and then it becomes a whole song. And then we just carry it to the studio and record it. And in my head, it's just a nice song. Nice topic. The girls them all laugh, and that's it. You know what I mean? But then when me hear this song, I pull up all 50 times on the radio and big air bore hole in this song. Yeah. Big air, big up yourself. Big air, Aisha Bing, Jenny, Membauno, and listen, I don't want to left out nobody name. Big up everybody, Arif, everybody, because I heard every DJ playing this song day and night. They go on commercial break, come back and start playing this song again. You know what I mean? So, and that was the moment when me realized, DEXTA, you're boss, you know? Because guess what? No way you're not going to hear your song so much already, so you must boss now. You know what I mean?
7-11. 7-11. Well, that was the song, apart from the sake of, that was the song for me that really said, hold on a minute. DEXTA.
Go on over there, so. Yeah, man. 7-11 definitely put you on a different status, you know what I mean? Make people look how different.
And then after that, as they say,
after that, I did a song, I'm going to sing it everywhere we go. Just get a piece of the business, me not intend to give back. From that, me not let it go mad. Let it go. Song after song after song after song.
I mean, this one here, Shabba Mother Pat. Yo. The energy in that.
That's the world song. They should make it the Jamaican anthem now, you know?
They're not going to do that.
Shabba Mother. Give me a blind.
Prime Minister now going to do that.
Give me a blind. Let's go to get to you. That song is massive. I've been to so many places. I went on BT when they were honoring Busta Rhymes.
That's recent.
Yeah.
That's recent. You was on BT. Tell us about that experience.
Yeah, it was that was a dream come true. Cause you don't know, you see, back in the days, you see the bigger artists them on BT, and you're like, damn, when me can go and do something like that, and then you see BT Awards come up now and them call you and say, DEXTA, what would it take to be on? Because we have, I said, nothing, just tell me when I'm gonna pull up, you know what I mean? Because that's like a dream come true that for a young artist, you know what I mean? So I have to know them with the honor Busta Rhymes, and wanted me involved to represent dancehall. I'm representing my whole culture there, and one of the biggest platforms in America. That was ridiculous. You know what I mean? So me have to go hard and represent Jamaica. I'm jump.
I mean, it's probably a bit harder now in America than it was, say, in the 90s. We've had all the problems with the visa problems and that. So artists like you know probably has to work extra hard to crack America.
To reach the real crossover level, so to speak. You know what I mean? And I mean, you know, me I have a problem with the work hard part, but it's set that way where we really have to be exceptionally creative to be in that space now. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way you can be regular and then end up atop the Billboard charts and up on the Grammy this and that. So it just sets a boundary for we and make we know say, yo, we have to really work hard. You know what I mean? So, I'm not a problem with it. I'm ready.
and you've got this thing, I mean, we're going to come onto the album very shortly, but you've got this thing where you kind of come into the UK, you hear a little script, maybe not, and you do these shows, and there is a mass of women at these shows, and then all of a sudden you're gone. But one thing that interests me, I read somewhere that you was on a show in, was it the Bahamas or something like that? Because you invite women on stage. And this particular woman you invite on stage got a little bit amorous to say and wanted to put a thing on your head.
Yo, we can't bother with them. You know, I see her with her thing that. But watch out. Sometimes the women them have fantasies. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's with the wrong guy. You know what I mean?
Are you the wrong guy?
For that one. You know what I mean? So it's like we can't take it personal. But we just have to look out for ourselves and our brand. You know what I mean? Cause we can't have that to a name. And we can't have that to a personality. Because that's not the type of person me is. And now walk around with that on my head. Mama, I don't know where make you feel that belong on my head.
But it's not happening.
Wrong guy. I always say that. Wrong guy.
Yeah, so,
maybe the right move, just the wrong
guy. I mean, earlier on you said that you know, you kind of differentiate between the DJ and the reggae part of it. Tell us a little bit, because I would say you're definitely more heavily into the reggae than the DJ part of it. Yeah,
like
is that a deliberate move?
Yeah, 100%. Now it's like naturally what you love. My dad is older, so obviously, so he is like the fan of like old time reggae. You know what I mean? Like the real reggae, roots reggae, you know what I mean? I wasn't even listening very someone when my father was playing. Me I tell you about Bitty and them Monday, like some way back thing. You know what I mean? And afterwards then I start learn about like Barry Salmon and everything. You know what I mean? So that was a mission, watching my father just play music around the house and stuff. It was so much lessons me get from that. You know what I mean? Wheelers, him a kick out everything. I tell you about man I play upon record.
Vinyl.
I can't tell you. I can't tell you. And I say my spinning thing. I mean, I have the pleasure to grow right next to a sound system as well. And him kill me with them every day. A brother named Fever Jet. Yeah man, Studio Motion. Him have a whole box full of those records now. So we grew up on pretty old reggae music too, you know?
But your style, you've cultivated your style. That reggae style.
I mix it up. Yes. You know what I mean? It's a little bit of everything, you know what I mean? We still slow it down sometimes like a reggae would, but we'll still keep it mid-tone certain way if we make it have the dancehall feel, you know what I mean? So we kind of mix genres and make music, you understand? That's why Bounty Killer call it R&D. You know, man, there's a problem, you know? Bounty say, you don't do R&B, you don't do dancehall, you don't do reggae. You do rhythm and dancehall.
Okay, R&D.
R&D.
I like that one.
Rhythm and dancehall.
Yeah, you know that. So tell us about the new album. It's been out Trilogy. What's it been out about?
Yes, it's been out.
Weeks?
Yeah, like about 4 now. It's been out since January 12th. So then that was my birthday.
Yo, 6 years behind me.
Bless up to everybody that came out. This album release tour has been so special, even though it's 1 month after. So I just want to say bless up to everybody that came out. This album is special to me, and I'm just really like, I have so much gratitude towards the reception so far. You know what I mean? Everybody look like them believe, you know what I mean? And I just want to say respect. Trilogy is from my heart, you know what I mean? 3 different parts. I made sure you get the reality part, the explicit part, and the love part. So it's just 3-dimensional, and it's nice, and it's something you want to put your ears for.
And what is your favourite part out of the trilogy?
First part, the reality. To be honest, and it sounds weird, but that's my favorite part because it teaches me so much. You know what I mean? I always talk about this line. I don't know when we're gonna stop talking about it. In a song called "Friendship Seal," it says, "You could have asked for the money where you switch for." Chronicler said that line, and it just resonates with me so much in so much different ways because I have so much memories of things happening in that sort of direction, and I had to like think back to figure out how to deal with it. You know what I mean? And part of figuring out a problem is kind of figuring out what is causing it instead of just deeming on this one problem and just trying to fix it. You have to fix what is causing it. So me start look into that type of like interaction when me have with friends, and like I just want to look at communication. It's so easy. You could have asked for the money where you switch for. You could have asked me, brother, you could communicate with me and just say, listen, I want this. But you told yourself, I wouldn't do it for you. So you just tell yourself, you know what? We're going to take it from him. And that create a wall with me. Because now me think you're a thief. Miscommunication. You understand? So that line really resonates with most of my life. It's just sometimes we just communicate with your friends and whosoever you love and whosoever is around you.
You got some guests on there as well.
Yeah, man. Massacre on it. Yeah. Jada Kingdom. My heart need a purge. Hey, that girl voice beautiful. Yes. Big up Jada Kingdom. Thank you so much for being a part of the Project Trilogy. That girl a beautiful voice. Crazy. You know what I mean? We have Ali and another beautiful voice. We have Seaview's finest, our own Raleigh Banks.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about Raleigh Banks. Raleigh Banks was around.
Yeah, Raleigh Banks is. He was on the Magnum King and Queens competition in Jamaica, and he did very well. I think he was one of the finalists or something like that, if I could remember well. But Raleigh Banks is exceptionally talented. I tell you that straight up. Like you hear him sing, you know talent when you hear it. You know what I mean? So I feel like he's up next. You know what I mean? So it was just fair for me, and I really wanted him to also be a part of my project. So it was definitely fun recording a song with him. And it's not even one of them expected songs. No. It's definitely one of them heartwarming songs that were educational, you know what I mean? I work for mine. You know what I mean? I come tell me mine, I come beg no boy nothing.
I sense a little bit of aggressiveness if it's needed.
Yeah, you see, the aggression now is it helps me. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even call it aggression. I would call it expression.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because it's like when you see me sing the songs and when you see me express certain curse words, so to speak, in my song, it's not about the curse word. It's about the meaning behind the line that the curse word is in. You know what I mean? So I might say something, but you gotta pay attention to how I said it to get the meaning.
Trilogy, the brand new album from DEXTA DAPS, in store. Make sure you go out and get one, or get two, or maybe three.
Yeah, man.
Get the one for play, one for keep, and one for just spin round.
Yeah, like
you know what I mean? How much input did you have in the album?
Yeah. Oh, almost everything. You know what I mean? We had the whole team put everything together afterwards, you know what I mean? But this was all my idea to put all this together, you know what I mean? But we couldn't do it with the massive help that we get with the people that made the beats, the producers, the people that mixed the tracks, people that was within the whole journey over the year. And it's just numerous people who just give me love and support with everything that we do. I just want to say thanks to all of them, you know.
Are we going to get a tour in the UK from you?
Yeah, man, I'm looking for summer.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, anytime now, just look out for your flyer drop with my face on it. Yeah, man.
Is it going to be live? Because you come in and do tracks. Are we going to have a band this time?
You know, so this time it wasn't about even a stage show. It was more about the album launch.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
So, when you come in,
when I'm coming, I'm going to try to make sure I bring a band. Yeah. Depending on who takes me or, you know what I mean? Because you know we can't force nobody to spend their money.
You know that. As Barry said
band's
to me
kind of expensive.
Yeah, as Barry said to me the other day, they might have to put some more gravy on the thing.
Splash it now. You just have to put it one part. Splash the gravy. Yeah. The band of eat.
Listen, it's great talking to you actually, because you're not what I expected.
Oh God, I swear it go man. Yeah. You never Father Ernie a long time it overdue, you know man. Yeah. I just saw it come on, but not for a time, you know what I mean? You
know that.
Yeah, man.
A special message to your fans on Global,
Reggae
man. Chat Global.
Yeah man, fans, UK, all over. Listen to me. Keep streaming Trilogy. Listening Reggae Chat Global, and this is DEXTA DAPS. I just want you to know I love you from my heart. More than how you love me. Sure.
DEXTA, you say I'm Man United fan.
I say, man,
yo,
my thing. Rashford, Wagwan.
Yo. Boom.
Respect every time,
man.
General, man.
Listen, DEXTA, pleasure talking to you, and hopefully when you come back next time, I'll take you in the show because I want to see you on stage.
Yep, definitely, most definitely.
You know what I mean?
We need that energy.
Yeah. 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven!
Oh, every time. Reggae Global Chat in conversation with DEXTA DAPS. It's been a pleasure.
Sure.
Reggae Chat.
Yo.